Hey, Sophie, can the ABC actually train its staff to be impartial? I mean, that's what this training about The Voice is designed to do. I thought they just need to look at their charter. It should be, point 101 when they get hired at the ABC, that they know they've got a different journalist objective than anyone else.
Well, you would think so, Peter, but that's obviously not the case. And as my story in The Australian today said, they have to be trained on how to be impartial when it comes to The Voice. They had a Microsoft Teams meeting scheduled for today where they were to discuss that they're not to favour one voice over another, and they should also give a certain amount of oxygen to significant arguments in The Voice. This is a real concern, that the public broadcaster has to spend taxpayers' money training their journalists on how to be neutral in a story. I mean, heaven forbid, is this the state of journalism today? Well, sadly it is, and we saw that with their reporting on the Alice Springs meeting that had that fallout over the white supremacy radio report, Peter.
And I don't think we're going to go to a sporting event or a cultural event between now and this referendum, are we, Amanda? We're not going to be hit up with a pro-voice message. We've got 7 of Australia's largest sporting codes: AFL, NRL, Rugby Australia, Netball, Football Australia, Cricket, Tennis Australia. All we're told about to jump on and start campaigning for The Voice we have little detail about. What do you think?
Every time the sports codes and sporting teams start to force politics on their audiences and on their players, it ends in disaster. The problem that emerged in, the Israel Folau scenario will emerge here too. People have a right to a diversity of opinions. There's a bunch of great reasons why people who care very deeply about Indigenous Australians might have significant reservations about what's proposed, and to push it in the sporting context loses that nuance and risks good people with fair concerns being branded as anti-Aboriginal or just outright racist. And that's not good for our social cohesion.